What's going on, you delectable sweet rolls? Today we do a challenge no one happens to give a fuck about. Can you beat Fallout 4 with only a pipe pistol? Now the reason why this is a challenge is because that piece of shit fucking pipe pistol always seems to jam at the worst times. Not only that, I played this on the easiest difficulty and got raw dogged by most enemies during the mid game. And it was fucking annoying. I felt horrible. I felt like I was gonna have to blow my brains out with that stupid shit and it still wouldn't kill me. As I spend my time walking around, it's time we explain the rules. Rule 1, we cannot use anything but the pipe pistol, obviously. 2, we can only use the default pipe pistol, no mods, and cannot weapon bash except bashing my keyboard when I die. Rule 3, no sneak build. And Rule 4, we can not use any legendary armor, cause that shit makes the game too easy, and I'm not a little pussy bag bitch. With all that dog feces being said, we start with making our character. I name the main man Gaylord because I feel like I'm going to get dick down this run. Did some point assigning. Me and my wife make our way to that cramped and stinky vault. My wife fucking dies because she's a woman, and women don't deserve to live in this game. Then I ran into my first problem. The game doesn't start you out with a pipe pistol because Todd Howard knew that people had masochism and wanted to do only playthroughs with it. God damn it! I had just woken up and failed the challenge. There was nothing I could do. Nothing that could even be done. But you see, that's when you dumb stupid idiots are wrong. You can attract the enemy's attention into following you. Then you just run to the reactor room, doing circles around it, and praying to Zeus that he will give these cockroaches the old electric chair technique. We leave the vault because my wife's dead corpse was really stinking up that place. I make my way to Preston, waiting for him to kill someone with a pipe pistol so we can get this challenge started. Also, so then I don't have to be defenseless getting beaten by a tire iron by that cunt. He sacrificed a dirty virgin to the gods, and I was able to get my hands on a pipe pistol at last. And we finally were inside. I scared a poor man, spoke with Preston to join his little posse so he can ride off into the sunset and find out who the rat was. I got into the power armor. Then I ran up on some raiders and stuck my pistola up their butts, stealing their virginity cards on my way out. Somehow, with my efforts, I killed the Sigma Claw. I spoke with Preston. He told me he was gonna go masturbate in the house me and my wife bought and raised our son in. I met up with Preston once he was done doing his thing in my house. He wanted me to help a bunch of baby fuck losers who couldn't fend for themselves out here. They wanted help because a bunch of raiders would steal the N-word pass from them at night while they were sleeping. I got inside and started blasting my fat copper and lead load all over the N-word pass stealers. I died. A lot. I killed the big cheese. I got back to the people in need and gave them their N-word pass back. Dixon sent me off to go fulfill another quest. I helped clearing another bandit camp, which was really good since they had a whole bunch of 38 rounds for the pipe pistol. I shot some weird looking dogs and built the recruitment beacon for Preston. I turned in another quest for this dog shit storyline. I helped Trudy out with her raider problems and traded for more 38 rounds. I found Diamond City and got more bullets. Preston sent me to this nearest St. Jude hospital and got to kill some Make-A-Wish kids. Then I made my way down to the basement to kill their ringleader. I gave him his wish, the sweet release of death. I got surprised when a mutant with the mini-nuke suicide bombed me. I got into a fight with a bunch of Raider psychos. I fucked all their sorry asses up, long dick style. Made my way to Preston to take back the castle so he can become the true High King. We went in, guns a-blazing. Our plan was to lick dick and balls and save all our ammo for the Mirelurk Queen. Running around like a little bitch made me feel like less of a man. By the way, I will be posting this fight to my second proof channel, Sweet Roll 2.0. After a while, she came out of the closet to fight us men like men. I soon find out that my bullets only tickled that fishy ass coochie, and prayed to the Lord that Preston would send all these creatures back to the ocean. Then they did it. They killed that bitch and washed her out. I connected the power to the new radio beacon for all settlements to contact each other. I found Nick and let him take care of all the triggermen in the vault. He stole a man's arm. I found Darla, then killed her and her fat boy toy. I went to go find Kellogg with Dogmeat and Nick. I ran into a Deathclaw on our travels. He ass blasted me with his car and made it to the fort. Inside, we fuck up some synths, turrets, after they fried my insides up. Right before I decided to fight Kellogg, I butt chugged as many drugs as I could find to win this fight as fast as possible. After chugging all those drugs, Kellogg was super easy. I thought that he would send me to Jesus a whole bunch like he did in the last challenge, but we were just fine. He was nothing but a mere fetus to me, and I was the foot that kicked him out. The Brotherhood of Dog Shit arrived in the Commonwealth as loud as possible. Entered Kellogg's mind and got the fuck out of there. Another suicide bomber tried killing me. I met Shrek's Down syndrome cousin and was off to go kill a courser. Got inside the gunner's base. Killed some low-life scumbags on my way up to the courser. Fought Z247 again. Had a warm welcoming to the railroad. Then I gave them the courser chip because I didn't need it. I built the teleporter with Preston in the game. And made it into the Institute. Met that useless, garbage, piece of shit robot. Found my son Sean after forever. He sent me to get his enslaved sex bot. Chewed ass to get out of that clusterfuck of retardation. Got back to my son. I made my way to Bunker Hill and got back some synths for the Institute. I somehow managed to shoot down a vertibird with only the pipe pistol. I recalled all the synths back to the Institute. I got bitch slapped on my way up to go save my son from a bunch of mutants. Talked Sean out of killing himself. Showed up to a mandatory meeting in just my underwear. We teleported to mass fusion for the power core. I got to the blue room and let the lady do all the work by taking out the Securitrons and the robots. I had a little scare from a lady boy that was trying to beat my meat. We convinced this door to join the Institute since it would look really nice in my door frame. Gave the I have a dream speech to all of Commonwealth. I took out the railroad because they wanted to free the enslaved. Returned to father. Then we told the hoes to get back in the kitchen and start cooking. Teleported to the Brotherhood of Pee Pee Poo Poo Gang. We destroyed all the generators and had to defend a synth as he snuck into Liberty Prime's asshole. Liberty Prime had an aneurysm and blew up the Predwin and beat Fallout 4 with only a pipe pistol. If you guys did enjoy this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.